What's going on, guys? Hope you're well. Want to share something real quick, and it's some things I've seen here lately. Some of you that are new to sync licensing, this is directed to you, but some people that are doing it and fairly new, and it doesn't matter what, whether you're doing exclusive, non-exclusive, whether you're doing stock music sites or whatever it may be, or whatever these different platforms are. At the end of the day, we're writing music for film, TV, media. It could be advertisement, movies, you name it. Whatever it is, corporate. You have to structure these tracks in a way where an editor can manipulate them and basically what we call Frankensteining them into a way that they work. You don't have to have the track 4 or 5 minutes, folks, and unless it's doing something completely different, something very unique. Add something new every 4 to 8 bars. It could be a new set of percussion that differentiates the groove. It can be a new instrument. It'd be a new counter melody, something that changes. When we're doing production music, you want to keep a good theme, the same theme, but you want to do something that's different every 4 to 8 bars. That way, when you're writing in those 4 to 8 bars, that editor can take that section, let them loop it as many times as they want. It's much easier for them. And the one thing that I've learned over the years is the track doesn't have to be 4 to 5 minutes long here, folks, of doing the same thing over and over. Don't do that. Next important thing, which is the most important thing I could say, is have a stinger ending. Don't ever just take the music and just fade it out. You remember the 80s, if you listen to a lot of 80s rock albums where the track is going and it's playing, and all of a sudden it's just... they're not coming to an ending. The track is just playing, and it just fades out. The volume gets lower and lower, and then the song goes away, and you're wondering, how did it end? Well, in production music, folks, you have to have an ending. You need a build up to it. Sometimes transition effects like a swell or riser takes you to that ending where that last chord rings out a couple of seconds, 2 to 3, depending on what you're doing. Or unless it's just what they call a button ending, where it just stops abruptly, kind of like dramedy tracks do. So whatever you do, please follow this. Do not get repetitive and do the same thing over and over and over and over again for 4 or 5 minutes, and have a good defined ending. Add something new, and you don't have to have a track that's 4 or 5 minutes long. It could be 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes long, because let the editor take it. The editor is going to take it. I've had many placements where the editor took it and looped it how they want it, and took 1.5 minute track and 4 or 5 minutes of a documentary playing it through. It was pretty cool. So just thought I'd add that tip real quick. You've heard it before. If you haven't, go watch other people like Jesse at Sync My Music, and many others are going to tell you the same thing. And just want to pass that on because I've said it before, and I feel like I really need to iterate that because I've seen it here lately. I've seen briefs come out of tracks where it's, I think one not too long ago was a lo-fi brief, and the track just went on, and and if you're writing any of these tracks, and go listen to your stuff. Don't fade it out. Have an ending. And the best thing you could do is just to go back and edit that and redo that and upload it again. Odds are you're going to have better chances of getting it placed because editors look for a good ending and then look for things changing over and over. They can get in and out of that track. I hope this helps. We'll see you on the next one. Be cool. Thanks. Bye.